Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of awesome, tremendous games to your backlog. If you like the rogues, I'll tell you what, you're in the right place, according to me. Let's go with the crawling route today. Here's hoping we are doing it live. This is, we're doing it live Wednesdays, and we are here together with Army of Ruin. This game has been phenomenal to play, and I thought, hey, you know what better game to play than this one? Actually, there were quite a few on the potential list to choose from, and it just ended up working out. This one, I was a little bit thirsty for some Army of Ruin action, so there you have it. There you have it. Here it is. Ooh, I have not seen that before. That's really interesting. I wonder what that's doing. Let's go ahead and pop a point into the magic staff. Oh, it's giving us rapid shots on the staff. That's cool. All right, good deal. So we're going to try to have a good run today. We're going to drink some coffee, of course. We've got a nice medium roast here, some Cello Rojo. You know what? I have not tried the throwing axe, actually. Oh, it's got a little bit of a boomerang action to it. That's nice. It's a great game to drink coffee to, I'm telling you. So cheers to you if you've got something in your cup. I hope it's good. All right, let's go magnification on the attack size. How about that? This week has been just phenomenal for the Bullet Heaven games. I've been enjoying Scarlet Tower quite a bit as well. And actually put a ton of time into Scarlet Tower. It's a harder game than this one, I think. And I don't know, I just find that it keeps me coming back. When the games are more challenging, just want to keep diving in there and grabbing more points and more upgrades in the meta progression tree. All right, let's see what we get here. Okay. Good. I'll take that. Let's go with the Golden Trident. That one's usually really great. So I figured we'd get a warm-up run in the graveyard and then check out some of the new areas that we've opened up. And see what we can see. Alright, I would not be opposed to more shots coming from the magic staff. Wonderful. I always forget that I've got the special that you have to activate, because not all the games have specials. Now, let's go see what's in this box. Okay, I'll take a coin. A little bit of a mini boss happening. This would have been a great game to play on Halloween, but I didn't know of its existence at that time. Okay, perfect. A bit more attack cooldown will be good. Horde's getting a little bit thicker, so right on time. Let's keep DPS in mind as well here. All right. Warm-up run going pretty well. You know, this sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Size definitely increased, although Matty KO, one of our community members, longtime community members, always tells me that size doesn't matter. So I take that for what it's worth. And Matty KO, by the way, is on a little bit of a hiatus right now from YouTube while his game room area, his man cave, as it were, is being worked on. He's got a little bit of a construction zone going right now. So I miss your content, Matty. I know you'll be back, but just know that you're missed. All right, we've got an arrow pointing us down in this direction, so there must be a chest that popped here or something. There we go. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Beautiful. I think we've got to pay for some move speed here as well. Okay. You know, let's go crawling route. Okay. Probably a good time to use that. I'm between the parchment and the emerald ring. You know, I think we'll go parchment. So I think we go until the 10-minute mark, if I'm remembering right. And so there's still time to take advantage of some additional experience gang, I think. If we were at the 8 or 9-minute mark, I definitely would have went the other way. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So we'll go attack cooldown. We'll go trident. And we'll go Dragonheart. Oh, wow. Boy, we left a bunch out there, apparently. Okay. Nice little chest here. Crawling root, Parchment of the Scholar. Oh, beautiful. We get them all. That's right. Nothing to complain about there at all. Okay. Just drive right into the horde while we can. Let's go throwing axe. It's been a while since we've upgraded that. We'll see what we can do about this dude. Oh, nice. Okay. Take a twofer. Beautiful. Let's go. Oh, wow. That's a big jump in size for the throwing axe. Let's do that. Go ahead and blast our skill off as well. That was a fantastic bomb. Okay. Let's go Magnifier again. Coming up on 8.5 minutes. Okay. Well, there's something over there that they're pointing us toward. Oh, piggy bank. That's promising. Nice. So like Magnesis, but just for coins. All right. Hey, Groggy, how are you, man? I'm pretty good, you know? Just hanging out here. But not bad for a Wednesday, I'd say. How about yourself? If I remember right, the other day you were talking about a ton of different games you were playing in the comments section. I think that was you. Oh, no kidding. Okay. Good for you. You know, I've never done the plasma donation, but I know it's needed so much, so that's really awesome that you're out there doing that. I have definitely done the blood thing. Yeah, so you were out there talking about playing No Man's Sky, which was funny because, you know, that's one of the games that just kind of got away from me. I had played that for a little bit back in the day, and, you know, I could have seen myself getting into it, and then a bunch of other games came out, you know, as always, right? And they just grabbed my attention, per usual. Stole me away, and I never went back. All right, fantastic. Love a victory to start out. Well, looks like the champion was the Magic Staff. We did put a lot of points into that one, so that's not overly shocking here. All right. So let's continue on. Capacity upgrades. Unlocked upgrades to weapon and trinket capacity. Cool. Power-ups and chests will spawn from time to time around you. Nice. Oh, a new character. That's cool. That's really cool. Let's see what we can do in here. You know, luck affects several stats. It can, among others, increase item drop and chest quality. Yeah, you know, we're going to go with that. And we're going to go pickup range. How about size? Attack cooldown, damage. Boy, we've got a lot. Put some in experience, another in luck. This weapon capacity sounds interesting to me as well. I think it's worth putting the 2 in there while we have it. Let's go with that. All right. So, we'll go Ancient Forest. And we got to try Ogle, the Barbarian. It's got to happen. You know, it's a good question, Groggy. Oh, wow, look at that primary. Oh, that's amazing. Super happy about that. I think it's pretty deep. We're going to go Quicksilver Spears. You know, of course, that's kind of subjective, right? But you've got multiple characters happening, you've got multiple stages, and then you've got sub-stages within those stages for more of a challenge. I haven't done one yet. If we open one, we should have time to do that today. So we'll see, you know, is it going to add new enemies? Is it, you know, more time, more waves? I'm not sure. Oh, this is phenomenal. Wolf's Fang. Love it. Just step right into the mouth of madness. Okay, so we've got a special on this guy as well. Let's get a little bit close here and fire that off. Okay, cool. So it's kind of a AoE blast with knockback action. I'm happy about that. Let's go with the magic staff. A fan of that on the other character. And I like that you can pull the other character's starting weapons in. Yeah, it's amazing, right, Groggy? The art style in this game is just phenomenal. Okay, let's go Volcanic Orbs. If I'm remembering right, I think this game was developed by some of the folks that worked on Ziggurat, and this is a multi-dev team. So you've got, you know, a little bit more firepower happening from a development standpoint, let's say. When compared to, you know, maybe one person working on a game. And we've gotten some good ones of those as well, but, you know, maybe there was a little bit more of a budget towards art with this, and I think it certainly pays off. Okay, let's go with the leather bracer. And we're going to go and figure out what that arrow is pointing us to as well. Looks like we're getting close. Do you know what? I have to admit, I have not played either of the Ziggurat games. Not happy about this. I need to get in there and try them. Oh, so these guys die and create another enemy. That's nice. Stage seems a little bit more difficult than the graveyard. Let's go magnifier. That'll help with our primary. And I think we'll do the same thing. Just magnify that primary out. We'll go Experience Gang. We've got a lot more time on the clock, so it makes sense still. Boy, did we just go Magnifier again? Let's do that. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Wolf's Fang, size plus 20%. Lowers the cooldown. Easy decision. Yeah, I'd definitely like to get to Ziggurat. I think I'm going to pick that up in the next Steam sale and show that one off a bit. Okay, we've got some spiders happening here. Quicksilver spears. You know, I think we'll just go damage improvement across the board. That's great to hear. So should I just skip the first one and go right to the sequel, in your opinion? Or would I appreciate the sequel more if I play the first? I could certainly see that being a thing as well. Let's grab that chicken. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay, so a boost to the Necromancer Gauntlets. All right. Doesn't hurt. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I do enjoy the roguelite FPS games of the world. Gunfire Reborn is definitely a favorite. And RoboQuest is fun too. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, this one's really pulling on me. It just seems to go so well with the primary attack. Grab that crown. You know, we talked about the speed upgrade, and then I got in there with the meta progression screen and immediately saw the 2 weapon slots and just completely forgot about the movement speed. Let's go Volcanic Orbs. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I didn't get extremely far with it. You know, it's another one of those where I've got to get back to it. But I enjoyed what I saw of it. I think for a while that one was in a preview mode on Game Pass. And I played a little bit of it there. Alright, the chests are dropping at a good clip here. Nice. Better cooldown, damage way up. And the bracer will help with cooldown as well. Alright, let's go Necromancer Gauntlets for size. They do a really good job of making you feel powerful when you're 60-70% of the way in your run. Okay, let's go attack size again. Skills ready, but I was waiting for a boss. Okay, 4 choices this time. So the luck is paying off. Let's go with the extra shot on the gauntlets. Okay, buddy. Totally understand. Appreciate you hanging out. Okay. I mean, do we just go Wolf's Fang again? I think we do. Wonderful. If you're just joining us, this is Army of Ruin. Another beautiful roguelite survival, bullet heaven, ass game if you prefer, auto shooter survivor, right? Hey, Calgarot, how are you? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out. How's your day going? Okay, let's go. A little late for Experience Gang, I think, so we'll go with this. Make those javelins extra javelin-y. Beautiful. Good to hear. Okay, some extra Experience Gang. Not sure how long this stage goes, if it's the same 10 minutes as the first stage. We'll find out. Okay, we'll go Dragonheart. What are you playing these days, Calgaret? Push these dudes back a little bit. Okay, level ups are flying on in. Oh, Hollow Cure. Yes. I love that game. So good. So good. You know, and I've been watching their Twitter handle here and there, and it looks like they're cooking up another cool update that's going to be coming our way. I don't think they've said anything about the timing yet. All right, final wave. Here we go. I don't know which arrow to go towards. Okay, there we go. There we go. We've got piranha plants happening. Ooh, the piggy bank. Ah, that's beautiful. Let's grab this book as well. I think that's going to hasten us up a bit. Yes, wonderful. Where's this boss at? Let's take it right to him. Okay. Shots go to 3. Let's do it. That sounds good. We should go towards this drop as well, especially if it's something that's going to give us a lot of coins. Oh, it's a chest. Beautiful. All right. Storm Javelin, nice. I mean, look at how big that thing is. Holy moly. Hey, how you doing, 4AW? Appreciate it. Appreciate the confidence. I think we got it too. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Knock some of these enemies out of the way. This is a new character that we just opened up here. And he's got one of the coolest primaries that I've seen so far with this mouth of spikes that just opens up around us. It's beautiful. Okay. So we knocked out some challenges below here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Got some nice rewards as well, so we're going to have lots of cash. All right, I'm excited. I'm excited. We're going to see what we can do with this. And then we're going to keep the challenges going here. So we've got a new weapon that opened. We've opened this up, the old Wolf's Fang. That was the one I was just talking about. A new trinket. And let's see, when picking up money, earn 5% of the current experience level progress. Oh, wow, that's... wow. That's pretty substantial if I'm understanding that right. Alright, so let's take a trip to the upgrade screen now. Speed. We're going to put a lot into speed. Okay. That's going to help. We've got a little bit left over. Do we go regen? I think we do. Alright. Let's bounce right back in. Now, have we opened up... okay, these are still locked. Requires 5 stars. We have 4 stars at this point. So let's head to the Forge City and see what we can see here. I don't know. Let's have a run with Old Ogle again. That went pretty well. Oh, this is neat looking. These look like little Lego men, don't they? I feel like I had some toys that looked like these guys back in the day. I'm really making myself feel old today. That wasn't even intentional. And who had that grabber hand thing? You know what I'm talking about? You know the one. When picking up money, earn 5% of the current experience level progress. You know what? We're going to have to see it to understand it, I think. Because the coins do drop a fair amount. Yeah, I had one of those grabbers. I used to like to grab at my brother's face with that. And that typically got me into a little bit of trouble, if I'm being honest. I did. I hurt myself today. Oh, I'm really enjoying the design of this area. Really, really cool. Let's go with the Storm Javelin again here. It is one of those side effects of getting old. It's feeling old, I'll tell you what. You know, it's that first time you, I don't know, what was it for me? You know, probably the one day I felt real spry in the morning and went up the stairs a little fast and then got up the stairs and was like, holy shit! What the hell happened? Oh man, we got some explosions happening. Speaking of, what, it shoots a fast projectile that pierces enemies. This is the new one. We got to try it. Gotta try it. Yes, ranking up. It's true. It's true. You know, it's not all bad, right? I mean, certainly the freedoms are nice. You know, I don't know. Like most things in life, it's a mixed bag, right? Okay, coin purse. When picking up money, plus 25% damage for 4 seconds. Or we go with the... I think we go Experience Gang this time. You know, we always do a big Thanksgiving with family and friends. You threw your back out reaching for your deodorant. You know, we all have a story like that, man. We all do. We always do a big Thanksgiving on the Saturday of that week with my wife's extended family. And by big, just to give you a sense of scale here, we do, you know, 5 or 6 turkeys for this Thanksgiving. It's more of a Friendsgiving, I guess, is what you would call it. Let's see, every 75 enemies defeated pushes all enemies within a distance. Oh, this might be fun just to have and to watch. Let's do that. You know, we usually do 2 deep fried turkeys, 2 smoked turkeys. We do a turkey in the oven with bacon all over it, and then usually like there's a normal turkey, you know. The one year I did a deep fried turkey that was injected with mango habanero, and so you know we get ridiculous for this event. So of course, you know, the last few years the event has been canceled because you know it's not great for 70 people to all get together, right? So Rabbit's Foot plus 20% luck. I like the gold shiny on this. I think yes, we're gonna go with that. So, you know, this year, of course, now we've got somebody that has a health situation happening, and there's going to be a surgery the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and yeah, my brother-in-law reached out to me, and he's one of the folks that, you know, helps me make the turkey usually, because of course there's a contest as well. These turkeys get judged and everything. It's a pretty serious business. You know, he's saying, man, damn it, you know, here we go again. Thanksgiving is going to be challenged, you know, so we'll see, but, you know, just getting old, right? I mean, that's what it makes me think about, is that, like, things get more challenging, but, you know, some things it's a mixed bag. It just is. Okay. Put a majority into charisma. I can bullcrap my way out of this. Oh, love it. Love it. Golden Trident sold. Well, I hope that everybody here has just a fantastic Thanksgiving and some nice downtime. You know, we all deserve it. We all need it. You know, some of the stuff that's going on at these companies right now, I feel for these people. I really do. 11,000 being affected at Meta. Let's see here. Energy bolts going to increase the size. Let's do that. Let's do that. I like the look of the bolt. Okay, well, I am just loving all of this. Look at that, we've even got We got the drill thing from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What the hell was that called? Remember they'd pop out of the ground in that drill? I mean, if we're going to get reminiscent, let's just get reminiscent here. It wasn't the Technodrome. What the hell was that called? I think it had a name. I didn't have that action figure, but I had plenty of friends that did. Okay. You know, I should probably be following some of these arrows on the screen. That just occurred to me. Wake up, goat. More coffee, goat. Yes, yes. The Technodrome was Krang's ship for sure. But they had that little drill thing that, you know, that they'd come up in. I just can't remember the name of it for the life of me. See, this always happens, you know. I'll be talking to my wife about something. I'm like, yeah, what the hell was that called? And she'll say, well, you know, you need to sit there and think about it because this is good for your brain. Disagree. Disagree. Speaking of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, God, can we just give some praise to that arcade game that we got recently? Was it the transport module? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I thought it had a more specific drilly name. I loved that arcade game. I would just love it if they'd do a remake of either the Simpsons arcade game or the X-Men one next. You know, I guess let's go Energy Bolt. More piercing would be good. Okay, transport module. I'll take it. I'll take your word for it. That's weird how our memories can do that to us. It totally eats at the soul. I agree. I'll have to tell my wife to catch this on the replay. Next time, just help me out. Don't hit me with that bullshit. Oh, it's so good, Groggy. I ended up playing it with my kids, and we just had a banger of a time with it. Starting to feel like the horde is getting a little bit thicker than I like. Okay, that was a very helpful use of the skill there. We should go grab some power-up drops. If we can get back there. I think we can. We'll try. Okay. You know, I guess we'll go luck, right? Okay, we got the piggy bank. Some coin action. And let's go experience gang. We gotta take this dude out. so that we're not fighting a mini-boss. Oh, wow. Little scorpion dude. Let's try to rock on towards this drop over here. See what we got. Well, let's make the throwing axe a little bit bigger. I think we're closer to this one that's down south. That's why the arrow's bigger. No, you know what? Now that you say that, the transport module does sound right. It's like I can hear it in the deep cockles of my brain. I think you are correct. The mutant module... I mean, they've had so many versions of that show, you know? They could have changed the name along the way in one of the latest versions. They had one on Netflix that my kids were watching a bit that was fully live action. And I'm telling you, I thought that one was just weird. Hey, VO2, how you doing, buddy? We got some hot Army of Ruin action happening. And some cups of coffee going. So cheers to you, if you've got a cup. See, we can all just drink a cup of coffee together. It's pretty cool. We're doing it live Wednesdays. I think it's going to stick. Yeah, you could be absolutely right about the marketing piece. Okay, I think this is a chest over here. We're going to find out. This boss has barely taken any life damage. Man, I'll tell you, it's going around. It really is. We're getting over it. I mean, the only reason I sound normal is because I took a blast of Afrin about an hour ago. Afrin is the miracle drug cure-all. You know, it's that, or you drink 17 cups of green tea to get over it. Now, I don't recommend that. I found that out the hard way. Caffeine is a thing, and if you have too much of it, you're gonna get the ass sweats, and you don't want that at work. It's uncomfortable. It just really is. Did it have a crossover with Power Rangers? Oh my goodness, I did not know that. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I guess we could make the volcanic orbs a little bit stronger. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's totally true. The kids do come home and bring all kinds of goodies with them. I don't know, you know, I take the Flintstones vitamins when I think that the stuff is coming on. You know, I slam the Hall's vitamin C things, right? And like I said in the video the other day, if you guys saw that, I don't know if they do anything at all, but they make me feel like a little bit more of a warrior. So that's what I do. That's what I'm out there doing. Yeah, Groggy, you know, you are not kidding. It's a great point on the Afrin. In fact, you've got to track your usage very, very closely, and in some people, it'll speed their heart rate up to a point where, you know, you're not interested in using it at all because it could be very bad for you. but you've got to track how many days you've used it. I think the allowance is no more than 3 days. And so, you've got to try to repair yourself within that timeline, because then you're back to suffering. Back to having that elephant foot right on your nose, basically. Which is how I would sound right now if not for the Afrin. All right, Energy Bolt. Let's go with a little bit more size. Yeah, it's so funny you say that. My wife gives me crap about it every time. In fact, I joked with her. I said, "All right, well, I'm going to go in there and shoot up." And she goes, "Oh, you're back on the nose junk, huh?" Like it's like we're in the Snowfall television show or something. Oh, are you really? Oh, that's really neat. Well, that's cool. Well, thanks for sharing that. No, I went in for the annual, and the doc says to me, "Hey, are you taking anything right now?" I said, no, but I'll occasionally use Afrin, right? And you could see the look of terror in his eyes, and just a bit. Oh, Afrin. Oh, let me tell you about that real quick. This is why you need to be very, very careful with it. And I really appreciated it. I took it to heed. I don't think Afrin is ever going to be open to sponsoring the Goat Force Gaming channel after this live stream, but that's okay. That's all right. No kidding. That's really neat, Groggy. That is really, really neat. So you would work at like an Abbott or an AbbVie or something of that nature, then something like this. That's very cool. This is the boss that apparently does not want to expire, and I appreciate the steadfastness. I think that's very, very cool. All right, maybe if we get a little bit closer to him and focus up a bit more. We've got quite a dance going on here. All right, if we're going to use the skill, we're going to be next to the boss. Groggy, maybe you can comment on this. In my work touches the AI space. How much do you see big data and machine learning being part of the medicines of the future? I can think of times that I've talked with folks that have done studies to identify the medicines that, when combined, can have deadly effects. But I'm curious Your thoughts on that? Oh, that's really interesting. I appreciate where your passion comes from. Hey, here we go. I guess I just can't see a world where we're not doing something like that. You know, I would imagine we have all kinds of training sets out there. The problem in the medicine field is and probably always will be the capability of being able to get your hands on that data. Yeah, that it's very interesting. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. You know, we should probably look at damage and building that capability up. Let's give it another attempt, see if we can get that star. We'll go back to Saul here. Yeah, I would also prefer the Golden Age, given an option between the two, I think. I would also go that route. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, you look at something like image recognition, right? The AI has seen 1 billion different images of cancer in tissue that's been scanned, right? And when the AI is scanning said tissue to find tumorous or bad tissue, that AI is not thinking about weekend plans. It's not stressed out. It's not thinking about, 27 other patients. It hasn't been up for 18 hours straight. Look, there's arguments for both sides, but I agree with what Groggy is saying. There's a ton of research going on into, different ways that this tech is going to be beneficial to us. It's also scary as hell. Let's just call it what it is. Image recognition begets image creation, and we've got the AI art conversation that's in full force right now. If you all have been looking at my thumbnails, I've been having just a splendid time with AI art generation, mainly DALL-E and Stable Diffusion. But at what cost, right? I feel for the artists, I certainly do. And at some point in time, we probably get to some kind of point where, it's a similar prompt system, and you'll enter, zombie movie in the voice of Stephen King, and, it spits out a 90-minute film. Will it be any good? I don't know. But if they can do stills, video's going to be next. In fact, I heard that Facebook, well, I'm sorry, Meta, was working on something. And they had something that was up and running, and the video results were very weird. But they had done it. Melee attack with great reach. Let's do that. Yeah, I agree with you, Graggy. Well, that's good. I hope as part of your studies they're teaching lots of statistics and programming. Perhaps of the R or Python kind. Oh, you didn't miss much. You missed a little bit of a death. It's okay. It happens. It's all right. Okay. All right, we'll grab that crown. Yeah, we've discovered that this area is certainly harder. Let's go with this one. It's weird. I like the weird stuff. Okay, golden trident. Yes, I like this one. And there's a coin. We'll get that damage boost. Let's upgrade this. Ready Player One is fantastic. That's definitely a favorite of mine. I'm secretly hoping that it doesn't get that bad. I don't really know where I stand with this concept of the metaverse. I know Wall Street punished them pretty hard a week ago or week and a half ago, whatever it was. But we'll see. Oh, the Easter eggs are fantastic. Hey, there's a chest. All right. Now we're cooking with gas here. Perfect. You know, I want to try that VR chat. I've got to give that a go at some point. You know which one I've been playing recently is that Arizona Sunshine. Now, the VR chat kind of has games inside of it, right? Alright, we gotta go start grabbing these drops. Yeah, I've got to try that. I got to get that downloaded. See what kind of experience the goat can have on there. Now let's go attack size. Yeah, I think I don't know, probably 90% of the way through Arizona Sunshine. I think I'm going to try to get on there today if I can catch another break. Okay, good to know. We've got a chest laying around out here. We'll go grab that next. Yeah, I gotta figure out what game I want to get to next. You know, I watch Silver-Tongued Devil's channel. He's one of our community members, and he's pretty focused on VR games. Let's go Dragonheart, because I think we're going to need to focus on damage for the late game of this level, which, man, we're quickly getting to. It's crazy. These rounds go quickly. Okay. Oh, that was a great chest. All right, we've got another drop out this way, so we'll start heading towards that. See what we can see. Really? Now here's my thing with VR, Groggy. I have to be really careful about the experiences that I go with. If the games or experiences don't have teleport movement, I basically can't experience them. I'm very prone to motion sickness. And so, you know, I tend to gravitate towards the experiences with the teleportation controls, because I can't really do what I believe they call the smooth locomotion. Oh, nice. We got piercing, and we've got 2 shots now on the Necromancer. That's tremendous. Looks like we're going to head straight up here. Oh, beautiful. Piggy bank. So we're going to be doing a little bit more damage now. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, I'm also excited about Diablo. I don't know what Dark Tide is. That's throwing me for a loop. Oh, Groggy, I wish I could do the analog stick movement. I mean, that would be my choice if I could stand it, you know, but man, if there's movement without me moving in real life, it's like I feel it immediately. I'm thinking that one of the next games I want to go to is Resident Evil 4. That's supposed to be amazing in VR. Well, you know, they have those on the market, VO2, but, you know, they're not what you and I could probably afford. For our homes, but they do have that. It's very expensive. I couldn't even tell you what the price is, but it's expensive. Okay, so let's grab this, and then we're gonna go. It's a bomb. Okay, let's wait until he's a little bit closer. Well, okay. Or Magnesis can do that. You know, I think we're gonna take him down this time. Maybe we'll just stay where we are at, as long as his damage is working like this. Hopefully it wipes your memory. It's fantastic. Alright, maybe if we just stay on him. This will work. Probably work even better if I could avoid that saw blade. There we go. Oh, Warhammer. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now I know the game you're talking about. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Ooh, Toxic Stench. And Fire Mirror. Wow. Sets enemies on fire every 30 seconds. Boy, that must be ultra powerful. Okay. So let's try the Graveyard 2 now. And we'll go in there with Ogle. Starts with plus 20% attack size. Minus 5% speed. Okay, yeah. Let's try that. Oh, please, be yourself. Don't worry about that. We're all adults here. So we'll see if Graveyard 2 brings a new level of challenge. What it's got up its sleeve. I just really like this Wolf's Fang. Want to see some of those new weapons pop as well. You know, can I just say that that is something... Here we go, Toxic Stench. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's cool. So it's like garlic from Vampire Survivors. That's amazing. That is one of the things that I will absolutely never miss from going into an office. I've been work from home for, you know, a very long time, a number of years now. And I will never miss the public restrooms. Never. They're just so crappy. I mean, I don't understand it, you know? Hey, it's the bathroom at work, so, you know what? I'm going to try to miss the toilet completely and be successful every time. Like, come on. Suddenly we're not professionals anymore? Like... Alright, so that Horde of Banshees is definitely a lot thicker. Let's see here. Let's get the staff. You know, I would agree with you on the movie theaters. And I would say that in my experience, the McDonald's of the world also have pretty clean bathrooms because they have to. It's a standard. I hear you. Okay, let's expand the attack size. That'll help with the toxic gas, which is working quite well, I'd say. Extra shot. Sounds good. So we can confirm that this second version of the Graveyard is indeed harder. A lot more going on. Okay, perfect. Leather Bracer, Toxic Stench. Excellent. Damage up by 1. Hey, Rob, how are you? Okay. Three times a day, Apam. Wow. 3 times a day. I mean, that's okay. There you go. Like, there's different standards. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be doing streams on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern. As long as the schedule works out, we're doing it live Wednesdays, Rob. So yeah, I'm glad you caught me too. Always good to hang out with folks from the channel live where we can actually bullshit for a bit, share a coffee together. It's fun. All right. So we're going to rock on up to this drop over here, and then, well, we're going to run down to this treasure chest while we've got the speed boots active. That works well. Okay, let's go another 50% to the toxic stench. Now it's really toxic. Oh, it's the piggy bank. Nice. Beautiful. All right, we've got another chest right over there. Let's take this guy out first. We'll grab his drop. Extra size on that. Wow, that was a nice timed bomb. Beautiful. A leather bracer, throwing axe, wonderful. I'd imagine it's extremely hard working at a McDonald's. The recent TikTok videos that have been out there showing off some of the cooking processes just leads me to believe that those folks never stop moving. Just constant movement, very little time to think. You know, and that's why they've got those processes so ironed out. Point A to point B to point C to burger made, you know. Nothing to think about. because if there was, you know, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't work out so well. All right, extra experience gang, damage, cooldown and damage, wonderful. That was a good chest. All right. An extra shot would be good. You know, I mean, even the other day when I went out to Starbucks, you know, I actually went in because I'm one of those people where, you know, if I see that there's a long line outside, you know, I'm like, oh, well, if I go in, you know, it'll go faster. Holy moly, we're getting a lot of level ups here. Okay, I feel good about that. You know, so I went in, and I don't know how they were doing it. No idea. I would not be able to keep up with it if it were me. So I applaud everybody for their efforts in the food services industry. Fried chicken and porridge at a McDonald's. No, they don't. None that I'm aware of out here. And now I'm angry. Fried chicken and porridge. I would love to see that on the menu. We have many fried chicken sandwiches of various kinds. And of course, you know, the McNuggets. In fact, you can get the 50-piece variety of McNuggets. I do recommend a 50-piece every once in a while. You know, as long as you're going to go for a long jog that day. After the, well, not after the 50-piece. Do your jog before the 50-piece. If you do it after, it's probably not going to go well for you and your drawers. But fried chicken and porridge, man. Yeah, you're not wrong, Calgarot. They do. You're right. People want their damn fried chicken, and I understand why. That's something that I understand. Size plus 75%. Yes. Everyone will smell it. All right. Coming up on the 9-minute mark here. I don't think the Banshees stand a chance. Nope. If they come through again, I'm blasting them with the special. Oh, never mind. The bomb got him. Let's take this dude down. Wonderful. Chicken and rice and macaroons. Wow. It sounds really good. That's a nice offering. All right, speaking of offerings, let's go check these dropped items out real quick here. Okay. Wave 11. Oh. So we've got more waves in round 2. That's cool. Matty KO in the house. All right. Great to see you, sir. This is our final run for the stream, so I'm glad you made it in for a little bit. We're talking about fried chicken and porridge that you can get at the different McDonald's across the world. Fried chicken and porridge. What a time. What a time. I think we need to adopt part of that menu out here. Hey, I appreciate it, you know? Just tell those bastards, I gotta go to the bathroom. The GOAT is live. Alright? He's doing it live, Wednesdays. They'll say, wait. The GOAT? He's doing it live? And you'll say, yeah, of course he is. And then they'll say, my God, you know, text me the address. Where do I go to get this GOAT live? Right? A McMacaroon, yes. It would be oatmeal McNuggets, yeah, you're correct. And that would be glorious. Okay, the gems are dropping. This is going great. All right. Let's grab whatever this is. Shield-looking thing. Wonderful. Let's go attack cooldown. Yes, all of you will smell it. All of you. And as if the smell wasn't bad enough, up come the blades from the ground. Not a great way to go. Yeah, I wonder if this round goes 30 minutes, maybe. Maybe it's 20. Wow, they ask how you want your... That's interesting. How you want your burger cooked. You know, it's 2022. We should have streamer breaks at work. What are we doing? How is this not caught on? Why can't we have nice things? Bounty of 1, okay. Oh man, the Banshees are coming in hot. But so is this Toxic Stench, man. Oh look, it's doing the... Oh, it's doing the Vampire Survivors thing. I think I've earned all I can earn. But does this look like a man who's had all he could eat? Or I guess a goat, I should say? And you'd say, certainly it does not. Oh! Man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, it was a good try. It was a good attempt. And we got a ton of gold out of it. Completed some challenges along the way. Ooh, we were rewarded a weapon evolution. That's going to be interesting to see. Upgrade Toxic Stench to level 5. Reward Rotting Coil. Fantastic. I think we've got some good stuff coming our way in future runs here. Weapons can evolve to a more powerful variant after reaching their maximum level and meeting certain conditions. Okay. I am convinced that this game is awesome and that you all should play it. That said, I've got to run. I've got to end the stream. This has been an excellent... We're doing it live Wednesday. We're going to keep these going. Thanks to everybody for stopping by. Matty KO, thanks for hitting the bathroom at work for a minute. I hope nobody under the stall is like, hey, who is that? Who's that guy? Who's that guy you're listening to? You know what? Advertise it. Tell them it's the GOAT. Tell them. Everybody have a great one. We'll see you next time on the channel for the pre-recordeds. And we'll do this again next Wednesday as long as the schedule works out. And, yeah. Have a great one. We'll see you again soon.